Bonafide hustler here. I'm literally about to be thrifting. Let's go and see what we find today. All right, first stop is Old Lady Thrift Store, and the line is huge. How are you?
Good, how you doing?
Good.
I'll be in your book. Am I gonna believe you?
You want to be in my vlog?
Sure.
Been up, man.
No,
Good, all right?
just watching your stuff.
All right, so I'm sitting here waiting in line to get into this thrift store. I can't talk very loud, but I wonder what we're gonna find in here today. There's some good stuff there, I'm pretty sure. This line is getting huge. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Whoa! All right, here we go. Let's see. Look at the jackets for sure first. Columbia. I'm kind of propped up in this corner looking at some of the things. I'm definitely getting this chinchilla that I found earlier. I'm looking at some Pendleton flannels and some other random stuff right here. We'll see what I end up popping on. So I'm going to say no to these Pendletons. They cost too much and they're just not that nice. I found a couple holes in them too. I'm going to say no to this North Face Gore-Tex Summit Series. 19 bucks. Not really worth it. Okay, so some sweet cheddar scores. Hopefully this thing is focused. I'm going to show them to you real quick. 1996 vintage windbreaker, Ferrari windbreaker, not made by Ferrari, but a company that was licensed to make products for Ferrari. So really cool Ferrari windbreaker right there. Going to be asking about $100 for that. That was like 13 out the door. And then I got this really cool, almost like overlanding off-road jacket, Land Rover. You know, it's good for 40 degrees Celsius, it looks like. Everything's in Italian, which is weird. Extra, extra large. TBD, but this should be around, I would think, about $100. This was a $19 jacket, if I'm not mistaken. And then an easy winner. This is how I'll get all $45 back, because that's what I spent at this thrift store, was 45 bucks. This should sell for around 80 plus. This is a Patagonia Chinchilla Snap Tee fleece. So there it is, the Patagonia Chinchilla, easy sell. Like the Patagonia will be the first thing to go out the door. Very easy, and you can sell Patagonia stuff locally as well because it's like really easy. It moves very fast, but on eBay it'll sell pretty quick. And especially with this kind of colorway, this is really nice. All right, so the next cheddar stops. I can smell tacos. That's the weirdest part about being in this part of town. I can smell tacos. I don't know why. Next stop, Savers. Okay, gotta get a cart. Have to get a cart. What kind of things are these things? That's weird. It's like a ooh prevention thing. Ew, actually good. I don't think they're preventing all the ooh though. Look at that. This is definitely jacket season. You should be hustling jackets for sure at this time of the year. I sell jackets year round, you know, but like emphasis right now. Yo, ladies, sit your ass down. Ooh, these things. Oh, that was fake out. They almost look like cools. Man. Looking in the bag section. Try not to spend as much time in this thrift store, because this is like, when it goes well fast, but if it's not, gotta get out quick. It looks like an Osprey bag. See these big wheels? Or an Eagle Creek. Interesting. Let's see what it is. It's an Eagle Creek for sure. That's good. Interesting. Alright, so in the bag section, found this Eagle Creek rolling expandable. It's like a bag. Expandable, because you can see how this gets zippered into that. Test a couple things out, but this could be a buy. $7. This is a nice bag. For sure, you know? Good brand. Probably close to $150 bag new. Yeah, this could be good. Okay, so I got the suitcase, pretty awesome. This could sell between probably $1 and $120 on eBay, also locally probably like 60 or so. I paid like 20% off all these prices, so there's that. And inside of here, we actually put some shoes. Yeah, suitcase is in great condition, man. And then we got some Allen Edmonds Strand right there. Those were around 10 bucks out the door. And then some Piccolinos men's slip-on mint condition. Those were around 15 bucks out the door. And yeah, so those Allen Edmonds will probably sell over 100 all day, and then those Piccolinos probably around 70. Extreme cheddar. Plus, this morning when I was doing work at a coffee shop, caught wind of a bike that I'm gonna go check out right now that I got talked down to 30 bucks, and I think it needs a chain and a couple other things, but that's about it. Let's go check this bike out. Yeah, so this bike is a Cannondale that's being parted out, so we'll see what that means. Okay, so I arrived at these apartment complexes, which is where I think the bike is. I'm not 100% sure, so I'm trying to, you know, get all the texting between the person and I down. It seems like I'm here. The worst place, I mean, some of the hardest places to meet for deals are apartment complexes because you gotta go to all the little buildings and all that. So we'll see if this is it. But this bike should be pretty interesting. So maybe, I think it needs a chain, maybe. I know it needs pedals and a seat. I already have that. See what happens. Okay, it's in that garage right there, so I'm gonna go check it out. I can't bring the camera with me, but I'll show you what I get here in a second. Okay, so I talked the lady down to $10 for this. To use bike frame, I think in $10, I mean, it's got working disc brakes, hydraulic disc brakes too, and yeah, there's some good salvageable pieces. And plus, one of my friends who's a mountain biker needs certain pieces from a bike like this, and so this could totally help him out a lot. So I'm only in it for 10 bucks, and even the frame alone is worth about 50. So yeah, we'll see where this one takes me, but I wouldn't really count it as a super cheddar win for today. But I smell tacos, and I'm in South Austin. Man, it's time to go get some. Taco Deli. Funny thing is, I'm actually gonna drop about $500 in the next week or two. They got a really good discount, you know, for like gift cards and stuff for Christmas, and you can save 20% on, you know, buying a stack of gift cards. And I was like, all right, well, I come here enough, so I'm gonna drop 500 bucks, maybe even more, to see if I can subsidize my tacos for a year. Let's go to Taco Deli. Here we go. It smells so good in here. I don't know, man. So I got 4 tacos coming up, and then I'm gonna try to hit a thrift store real quick, and I'm gonna go meet up a friend after that to help him pick out a mountain bike. But hopefully we'll find something in the next thrift store. I'm about to find 4 tacos in my stomach here in a second. These are the tacos right here, guys, and those are the salsas that I will put on said tacos. But yeah, pretty good looking stuff. Get in my belly. It's occurred to me that now I also need to pay booth rent. So I gotta get down to the antique booth for a split second, pay rent, and then maybe I'll get a chance to help my friend get a mountain bike and hit one more thrift store on my way home. So we'll see how that all pans out. Gonna pay this rent, then get down the road. Cool, let's do that. Oh yeah, I'm a good husband. You know why? Because this is not for me. It might be for my wife, if it can survive making it to the house, if you know what I mean. You know, really perishable items, you know, I might have to consume it. I don't want her getting the Ebola, you know what I'm saying? I don't want you getting any E. coli, so I might have to eat it. You know, so far I'm pretty happy with this cheddar day, honestly. It's just kind of a normal day. Yeah, pretty happy with it, that's for sure.
Hello, Chris. Hey. How are you?
Good. Just paying rent.
Okay.
All right, so a lot has happened since the antique mall. Went to go look at the bike for my friend. We didn't end up getting it. Decided that the meeting place was going to be so close to the trail, so I ended up riding my bike. That's why I look like this. But on the way home, I have a chance to hit one thrift store. So we're gonna see if we can find anything there. If not, it's no big deal. Thought I did pretty well today. What do you guys think down below? Let me know. And yeah, if you're wondering what kind of glasses these are, $20 Amazon Prime mountain biking sunglasses. They're so cool. Anyways, I know you were thinking it. I know you were. Goodwill. Let's see what we can find here. Could turn out to be really good. Could turn out to suck. You know, that's just how thrifting is. What's up, Pinnell? Buddy Eric right there. Always good to see other thrifters out there, that's for sure. Some pretty nice Kohans right there. Man. All right, didn't find anything there, but I'm gonna zip home and have a secondary look at all the stuff I bought today, and then we'll go from there. So join me at the Cheddar Cave. Let's go. All right, back at the house. First things first, here's the bike. Nothing super special. It is an aluminum frame, 27.5 wheel bike. Cannondale, you might be thinking, that's a great brand. Yeah, but in this condition, you know, This is about the most, $10 was about the most I would ever pay for this thing. We do have entry-level hydraulic brakes, so there's actually fluid in here that travels through the lines that squeezes down here and pinches the rotor. Rotors are all true, which is good. That means the brakes and the rotor can all be sold separately, maybe 30, 40 bucks, something like that. Handlebar and stem, probably another 20 right there, maybe 30. And then we have a drivetrain that my friend is probably going to want. Outside of that, we have two kind of mismatched wheels. I'll probably chunk those things. But then we're left with an aluminum 27.5 frame, which someone might want later on. So once I pull everything off, plus we have this fork here that could sell for around 30 or 40. It's not in the greatest condition, but I could probably get it to work okay. So that's the whole strategy behind the bike. What else do we have here? So here's a little closer look of the Eagle Creek that I popped on today. Looks like a 28-inch bag or something like that, maybe a 24, but it's in really good condition. All the zippers are functioning. Within here, we have the shoes that I popped on today, some Piccolinos. You can see that right there, some slip-on men's shoes, great size, 46, and in very good condition, as you can see right there. Hoping to get about 70 bucks for those. And then we have these Allen Edmonds Strand shoes that look really good, some good broguing on there, and they're in pretty good condition. We can look at the heel, looks pretty good. And of course, most shoes that you look at like this that are used are going to have some sort of wear right here. I still think this is going to sell for over 100 bucks all day for a pair of Strand Allen Edmonds shoes that look like this. By the way, if you like this kind of like review kind of stuff after the haul, then let me know that. I can try to do that after my hauls, so you can get a closer look at what we're, how I view making money in a flipping sense. What's next? This Patagonia chinchilla. This is my favorite thing of today. I could sell this and pretty much make all the money back of everything I spent today, and it happens in one flip. This is called a snap fleece, right? Because here are the snaps right here. We got 4 snaps, and they snap together with those things right there. This is a chinchilla, and all chinchillas pretty much say chinchilla on them. It's a women's medium, great size and beautiful colorway. So yeah, that should be pretty close to 80 or 100 bucks, something like that. Pretty easy sale. This jacket right here, pretty interesting. More on the retro vintage side, Land Rover. Looks like an overlanding, some sort of a trekking overlanding jacket. Nice. It has some sort of an insulated interior, nothing special, but is a cool looking jacket. It's an extra, extra large. I'm pretty sure someone out there that's into Land Rover or overlanding or something like that is going to like this jacket. And so I decided to get into it for the $19 that I paid for it. Pretty nice. Last but not least, we have this Ferrari jacket, which is neat because it's a windbreaker, right? So it's a windbreaker and it has a nice cloth interior, which is cool because, nylon windbreakers, if you put them on, they start sticking to your, arms or whatever, and it's not pleasant. But if you put a piece of cloth between it, whether it be a long sleeve shirt or something like that, now it doesn't stick to you and, it feels much better. So this is a retro Ferrari, 1996, licensed by right here, Nice Man Sports. I really do think I can get about 100 bucks for this thing, and it's in nice condition. So I made sure to look at all the pockets to see if there's any kind of ripping. Even the pockets are lined with that kind of cotton interior, which is great. Really cool jacket, windbreaker, real basic kind of thing, but people love these kind of things when they go to car meets or F1 races. True enthusiasts look for things like this, and so that's the reason why I popped on it. So if you enjoyed this vlog, thank you so much. Please leave a comment and leave a like down below. Hopefully you guys will also pick up my new guide coming out in maybe a week or 2 called Outdoors Items to Bucks. So yeah, be on the lookout for that when it comes out. But I appreciate all the support, and hopefully we can do more hot shots in the future. If that's what you want, let me know. I'll see you on the next one. Take it easy. Goodbye.